Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you very much for your question. What a day. Great day. I don't think anyone sat at home going, oh, I want international football back. Shaka's here, Stevie here, Frank joins us as well. First question. I think we need to just not talk about this. Is Bayern not winning the title this year due to Tuchel or the Kane curse? This Kane curse is pathetic. It's like, I don't know why it's even a thing, because Spurs haven't won anything in years. England haven't won anything in years. What do you expect? Him going to Bayern scoring 1 million goals, it's not his fault they haven't won. Yeah. Well, that's taken the air out.
Right, yeah, right.
You were so excited at the start.
I know, it was
what a good day.
Having
a fantastic day today.
It's
childish. Well, why did you put it in?
I don't know.
And let's be fair.
That was the mistake.
For us to accuse something of being childish,
it's just
takes some doing.
It's from F. Leboeuf, World Cup winner. Stevie.
No. It would, if it had been from Frank, it would have been about Frank. So it's not Frank's.
This is Bruno.
Yeah.
All right, Stevie. How is it possible for Tuchel to go from one of the best coaches in the world to the worst in just 2 seasons?
Well, it seems like he upsets a lot of people.
Yes.
And so, if you go to clubs that have owners and players and staff that don't respond to somebody whose particular manner is a certain way, then that's probably why he doesn't last.
How far has his stock fallen?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
To be fair, I thought I didn't think he was to blame for the Chelsea. I thought there was just so much going on with Chelsea with the change of ownership and whatnot.
Yeah, and they wanted their guy in.
Yeah. So you make what they want of that. And then I don't think Bayern handled Nagelsmann's dismissal well at all. But you come in, you take over a team that go on this long run of at the time, what was it?
11 years.
It was 10 years. You take over at 10, you limp over the line to make it 11, but then you have an opportunity to reset. And you reset very well indeed. You spend a lot of money on Harry Kane. So this it's put him back to where he was immediately post PSG.
Shaka, has Onana started to justify United signing him?
I think he's been really good of late, Andrew Onana. And in a poor team. During the show, we were saying nobody's conceded more shots than Manchester United this calendar year. But Onana, I think, has stood up to that test.
What month is it?
What month is it? March.
Yeah. We're at the end of March.
Well, we're nearly in April. When's the season finish?
Well, May.
May,
yeah.
Oh, he's coming good at the right time, then, huh?
You have nothing positive to say about him?
I don't disagree that recently he's been really good.
Right.
Well, unfortunately, he forgot about the first 6-7 months of the season.
I think that's a bit harsh. I don't know, it was 6-7 months, was it?
Well, listen,
Why are you so?
Listen, we criticise players. We criticise players that come for large amounts of money when they don't produce.
Yes.
So when the goalie comes for large amounts of money, and there's question marks for 6 months at the start of the season.
I think 6 months. I think you're stretching
it.
First couple of months, I think you're definitely so. I think you've stretched that.
No.
The question is, has he started to justify it? And the answer is, yes, he started to justify it of late. That's what's implied there.
Right, which I agreed with you.
Right.
I'm saying. The season's
Why?
over.
Why?
The season's over.
That's got nothing to do with the question.
The season's over in 6 weeks.
What are you looking up there? Frank, who does Cole Palmer remind you of? And could he actually carry the Chelsea team at his age?
Carry them where?
Oh, my God. Hard to say.
Well, he is carrying them.
From Chelsea, especially from Chelsea?
I think just any player, if you like, Frank. Anyone spring to mind? Don't force it, it's okay.
I try. No, I mean, because he's a lefty and a tall one, it's hard to compare. There was one player that I played with, and he played for Paris Saint-Germain, Strasbourg. He's a French player, played Xavier Gravelaine, played for the national team. He was a left-footed and he was very talented as well. But I think Palmer is quite quicker than Xavier. So otherwise, he's playing in Premier League. I don't have anybody that I can can see being like, I don't know, guys, do you have any ideas of players that can say, oh, yes, you're right?
He reminds me of Gravelin as well.
Yeah.
When I see Gravelin, who played with Strasbourg.
Strasbourg, PSG, former
That's the first player that came to my mind.
Yeah.
Stop lying, Shaka. Stop lying, Shaka. That's not very nice. We can see that.
Who was the youngster that Manchester City had last year? He looks a bit like him.
Let me do it.
How many more games does Ten Hag get as Manchester United manager, Frank, with these terrible performances?
How many games have
We've got 9 left, eh? 29.
Well, I think he's going to get until the end of the season for sure.
Yeah.
They're going to wait. He's going to play the FA Cup final, I guess. So, yeah, he's gonna have until the end of the season. After they will have to make a big decision, I think.
Yeah, they wouldn't do anything for the FA Cup semi-final, FA Cup final, that lot.
If they lose the semi-final, do you just sack him right there?
End of the season.
If they lose the semi-final.
That'd be Onana's fault.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to claim a goal? This isn't quite the right question for this panel. Have you ever tried to claim a goal that was clearly an own goal?
Tried to claim an assist.
Was that Anton Ferdinand?
Yes.
Shaka, when you say assist...
I'll continue to claim it.
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
Ah?
You booted it.
No.
No. It was a corner. We were 1 down at Spurs.
You went up for it.
Went up.
Took some players away.
As I was coming for the header, I saw Anton out to the corner of my eye in a better position. So I let it go to him.
Yeah. Stevie, if you watch the video, Mr. Hislop ducks out of the way.
No, Stephen.
I might have a look at it.
No, Stephen.
Yeah, have a look on YouTube.
It was clever use of my body.
That's it. That's all the questions we got today. Frank, would you like to add anything in life?
No, I want to wish you a very good evening, where I'm going to wish myself a very good night.
Okay, beautiful. Bonsoir. We'll be back tomorrow to reflect, of course, on Arsenal against Manchester City. What a game that should be. Plus Real Madrid in action against Athletic Club as well. We'll be with you once again on ESPN+.